Hello everybody, my name is Anna. I am an editor for Health Fitness 1047 channel YouTube. Here is the main news. Follow up now.
1. Hollywood flashback. How The Crying Game hit on a secret to success more than 30 years before. Amelia Perez emerged as a top awards contender. Neil Jordan's 1992 film, The Crying Game, gained significant attention for featuring a lead trans character, played by newcomer Jay Davidson. Davidson's role as Dill earned him an Oscar nomination. And the film's success was bolstered by an effective word-of-mouth marketing campaign. 2. Pamela Anderson says The Last Showgirl success is the best payback. Following Strange, Pam and Tommy series, Pamela Anderson has received multiple nominations for her performance in the film, The Last Showgirl, this awards season. In a recent appearance on SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live, she expressed her satisfaction with the recognition, especially in light of the Hulu series Pam and Tommy, which was created without her knowledge. Anderson described the lack of involvement and communication regarding the series as hurtful and raised ethical concerns about its production, stating that it felt like a violation of her rights as a public figure. 3. Shrek 5 Feet pushes release to December 2026, Minions 3 Feet moves up to summer 2026. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz will reprise their roles in the upcoming Shrek 5 Feet, which is set to be released on December 23, 2026, in celebration of the franchise's 25th anniversary. The film, directed by Walt Dorn and Conrad Vernon, was originally scheduled for July 1, 2026. Universal Pictures is also adjusting its release calendar for other animated titles, including Minions 3. 4. Edward Norton hails The Apprentice and its two Off the Hook performances. Edward Norton is receiving significant acclaim for his supporting role as Pete Seeger in A Complete Unknown, earning nominations for a Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, SAG Awards, and likely an Academy Award. Meanwhile, there is growing buzz among filmmakers about another film, The Apprentice, which features Sebastian Stan as Donald Trump and Jeremy Strong as Roy Cohn, with many praising it as absolutely fantastic. 5. Awards Chatter Pod. Edward Norton on A Complete Unknown, outliving Fight Club, naysayers and loving Off the Hook. Edward Norton, a three-time Oscar nominee, is receiving significant acclaim for his role as Pete Seeger in James Mangold's film, A Complete Unknown, where he stars alongside Timothée Chalamet as Bob Dylan. He has been nominated for a Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, and SAG Awards for this performance, and it is anticipated that he may receive a fourth Oscar nomination later this month. Norton has been recognized as one of the finest screen actors over the past 30 years. 6. Bill Burge, actor in the Jim Varney, Ernest movies, dies at 86. Bill Burge, known for his role as Bobby on a kids' TV show and in 4 Ernest comedies alongside Jim Varney, has passed away at the age of 86 in the Nashville area. His death was confirmed by a friend via social media. Burge's character was part of the Goofy Ernest franchise, which began with local commercials in 1980 featuring Varney as the dim-witted Ernest P. Worrell. 7. Warwick Davis, Harry Potter and Star Wars actor, set to receive BAFTA's highest honor. Warwick Davis, known for his roles in the Harry Potter and Star Wars franchises, will receive the BAFTA Fellowship at the BAFTA Film Awards on February 16. He expressed that he accepts the honor in recognition of individuals living with dwarfism or other differences. The BAFTA Fellowship is awarded to those who have made significant contributions to film, games, or television. 8. PGA Awards to honor Linda Obst and Paula Weinstein with posthumous Trailblazer tribute. The Producers Guild of America will honor Linda Obst and Paula Weinstein with the Trailblazer Award at its PGA Awards on February 8, 2025, following their deaths in 2024. The award recognizes their significant contributions to promoting female producers and amplifying women's voices in Hollywood. PGA Presidents Stephanie Elaine and Donald DeLine praised their lasting impact on the industry. 9. Guillermo del Toro says Bleak House spared by L.A. Fire's Oscar-winning filmmaker Guillermo del Toro reported that his Los Angeles home, known as Bleak House, has so far been spared from the wildfires affecting Southern California. He visited the property to assess the situation and managed to rescue over 100 items from his extensive collection of curiosities and props. Del Toro expressed concern for friends who have lost their homes and stated he will be helping them during this time. He also thanked first responders for their efforts. 10. Mel Gibson says, Passion of the Christ sequel will journey to hell. It's an acid trip. Mel Gibson provided an update on his sequel to The Passion of the Christ during an appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast. He announced plans to begin filming the sequel, titled The Resurrection of the Christ, in 2026. Gibson described the script as unique and complex, involving themes such as the fall of the angels and journeys to hell and Sheol. 11. Mohammad Rasulov sees hope for dissident directors in Seed of the Sacred Fig. Oscar campaign Mohammad Rasulov, an Iranian filmmaker banned from making movies since 2017, is surprised to be in the Oscar race with his film, The Seed of the Sacred Fig, a contender for the Best International Feature category. He has created his films in secret, risking imprisonment for himself and his cast and crew. Facing an 8-year prison sentence for opposing the Iranian regime, Rasulov fled the country last year to complete his work. He expresses hope that his nomination inspires other filmmakers working under repressive conditions. 12. Warner Brothers. Discovery to use Puppy Bowl for Superman marketing push. Director James Gunn will showcase a sneak preview of his upcoming film, Superman, during the Puppy Bowl, where one dog will be awarded the Crypto Superplay title. This event marks the 21st installment of the Puppy Bowl and serves as a significant marketing strategy for Warner Brothers. Discovery's major film release, aimed at launching Gunn and Peter Safran's new DC cinematic universe. Gunn will be accompanied by his dog Ozu, who inspired the character of Crypto in the film. 13. Colm Meaney to get Irish Academy Lifetime Achievement Honor. Irish actor Colm Meaney, known for his roles in Star Trek, The Next Generation, and Star Trek Deep Space Nine, will receive the Irish Academy Award for Lifetime Achievement on February 14 in Dublin. The Irish Film and Television Academy, IFTA, recognized his significant contributions to both the Irish and international film industries. Meaney expressed his surprise and honor at receiving the award, stating he looks forward to the event. 14. Asian Film Awards. South Korea's Exhuma leads nominations. Sammo Hung named jury president. The 18th Asian Film Awards announced its 2025 nominations, with South Korea's horror film, Exhuma, leading with 11 nominations, including Best Film, Best Director, and acting nods for Choi Min-sik and others. The Hong Kong action film, Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In, directed by Soi Chiang and featuring Sammo Hung, received 9 nominations, making it the second most nominated film. 15. Bob Laemmle, longtime head of the Laemmle Art House theater chain, dies at 89. Bob Laemmle, who led the family-owned chain of Los Angeles art house theaters named after the founder of Universal Pictures, passed away at the age of 89. He died on January 9, 2025. at a healthcare center in Santa Monica after a fall. Born in Paris on September 5, 1935, Lemley joined the family business in 1961, eventually taking over from his father, Max Lemley. He retired in 2004 but remained active in the office until the COVID-19 pandemic. His son, Greg Lemley, is the current CEO of the theater chain. 16. Wicked sings to record $70 million in premium VOD sales in first week as it nears $700 million at global box office. The musical, Wicked, directed by John M. Chu, has been a significant success for Donna Langley and NBC Universal, demonstrating that films can still attract audiences in theaters even with early home entertainment releases. As of January 9, 2025, the film has grossed nearly $700 million globally and over $70 million in premium video on demand sales in its first week of home release. 17. Adrien Brody gets emotional reflecting on LA fires during NYFCC acceptance speech. "This is our community." Adrien Brody became emotional while accepting the Best Actor award at the New York Film Critics Circle Awards, held amid devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. During his speech, he expressed his thoughts and prayers for those affected by the crisis and acknowledged the heavy atmosphere of the evening, stating, "It's been a heavy day for me." He paused to collect himself, visibly moved by the situation. 18. Awards Chatter, Pod. Tilda Swinton on The Room Next Door, choosing people over projects in her bizarre Oscars experience. Tilda Swinton, an Oscar-winning performer who prefers not to be labeled as an actress, discusses her life, career, and her new film directed by Pedro Almodovar in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Described by various publications as a gifted and fearless talent, Swinton is recognized for her adventurous roles and unique approach to performance. 19. Jason Statham hunts for missing teen in trailer for A Working Man. From writer Sylvester in the upcoming Amazon thriller, A Working Man, Jason Statham stars as Levon Cade, a former Black Ops agent who becomes embroiled in a dangerous mission to find his boss's missing daughter. Directed by David Ayer, the film also features Michael Pena and David Harbour among its cast. A Working Man is set for a wide theatrical release on March 28, 2025. 20. The Brutalist, Nosferatu, Saturday Night Score Art Directors Guild Award nominations. Jason Reitman will be honored with the 2025 Cinematic Imagery Award at the 29th Annual Excellence in Production Design Awards on February 15. The Art Directors Guild has also announced the nominees for the event, which will take place at the Intercontinental Los Angeles downtown. Nominees include production designers from various films across different categories, such as period films, e.g., A Complete Unknown, Gladiator II, fantasy films, e.g., Dune, Part 2, Wicked, and contemporary films, e.g., Civil War, Twisters.